On our whirlwind tour of the Democratic Republic of Congo's Katanga province, there are several reminders of the country's past as a Belgian colony. Crumbling signs, written in French, hint at what were for some more prosperous times. The province's governor, Moïse Katumbi, wants to make sure the next generation has an opportunity to have a good start in life. He's overseeing a school rebuilding program and takes us to the site of what was one of the country's top colleges, attended by the children of Belgium's elite. It's gone to wreck and ruin, but he's determined to return it to former glories.
So I decided to rehabilitate. It's almost 35 years this school is like this. So really it was terrible. That's why we are starting with this wing, with this new wing here, and which we are going to complete almost. It's going to cost us. It's a very big school with 12,000 children, 12,000 students at school, which is going to cost more than $6 million. So far you have paid almost $1.2 million, and you are going stage by stage. Really, education is something very good for the country and for the province. I think another 1 year, you are going to finish. All the big colleges in the province are like this, in this shape. In Likasi, Kolwezi, Lubumbashi, also in Katuba, you finish all the big 5. This is the number 6 college you are finishing. So it's almost, if you put all the money together, it's gone almost to $20 million to rehabilitate these 6 big colleges. And there is some small schools which you are redoing. There is a lot of things to be done.
He estimates that presently only 30% of Katanga's children go to school. His ambitious plan is to take that figure as close to 100% as possible by 2015.
Education is more important than even the mine. You know, even the day you are not going to have minerals, at least if the children are educated, they are going to run this country properly, because the future of tomorrow is these children.
Katanga could be a very rich province with vast untapped deposits of raw materials. Although there's been a significant amount of foreign investment in recent years, Katumbi believes the international community could and should do more.
I think they have to say the future is Africa. The future for the world is Africa. Not today, maybe in 20, 30 years, you are going to see at least everything is going to come, the majority, from Africa. So really it's up to the international community to try and put peace in Africa, to try and help this continent to go up.
He doesn't plan to still be in power for much longer, but he hopes his successor can continue and even outdo the work that he started.
I think, you know, the big change is going to continue, because I think even the next governor, which is going to come after me, have to continue to do better than me, maybe, and to correct the wrong things which I've done. It's a continuity. I've done my 5 years, I leave, and the other one continue. I think it's going to bring, look at in Europe, in America, even in South Africa, in Africa, some country where really there is democracy, things are moving up.
A man with many passions, Moïse Katumbi says he's been driven from a young age to try to make a difference. He's now a wealthy, powerful and popular man with his own football team. He says his political life is almost at an end, but his desire for his continent to better itself shows no signs of diminishing.
I think Africans have to work hard, really, on education, health, and fight against corruption. It's the biggest issues, to fight corruption and not to be greedy, because you see, stop stealing and work for the people, thinking about the future of the people, which is very important. The future for Africa depends with us Africans first. We have to invest first a lot in education. You know, you have to educate our people. You have to educate our children. That's why I've seen, I've did a lot of in education until I became governor. And unity, if there is unity in Africa, this continent is a very wonderful continent. And those people staying longer in power, they have to leave. They have to try and change for a good Africa to come.